Conservation of natural biological pollinators like bees, butterflies, moths, bats, birds, and small mammals who are responsible for transferring the pollen from the one flower to the stigma of the other flower for the reproduction and regeneration of plants. It is important to note that 85% of flowering plant species are dependent on insects like bees for achieving pollination naturally. Hence, it is important to understand that bees particularly constitute an important part of our ecosystem, and as has been mentioned by UNICEF and the IUCN as one of the most important animal species on the surface of Earth. And we as humans owe our existence to the bees because they support 3 industries and helps in our lives and livelihood, namely agriculture, forestry, and apiculture or honey production. Apart from this economic role, bees also play a significant part in maintaining the dynamics of our natural ecosystem. The thousands of species of forest plants and other wild plants inhabiting our nature are all pollinated by insects like bees. But it is quite alarming that the global bee population are declining at an alarming rate due to severe pollution and the use of neonic pesticides in agriculture, and due to colony collapse disorder that are killing millions of bees in their colonies across the planet. The wild bees or the native bees are even more vulnerable than the commercial honeybees because they could not be regenerated. Honeybees can be bought or replaced by buying new colonies with their queen bees from bee culturists. But wild or native bees, once gone or over-harvested or killed due to changes in the environment, due to climate change, global warming, or environmental pollution, is gone once for all. And remember this, that once a particular species of bee feeding or foraging on one particular species of plant is gone, then this plant has no opportunity to reproduce as their main pollinator is gone too. So a loss of bee means a loss of vegetation, a loss of melliferous flora, which means flora or vegetation on which the bee thrives for collecting nectaries and pollen grains to supply food to their next generation. Bees have been associated with the human civilization from time immemorial, but due to our own inaction and environmental pollution, we are killing them around the world. We are talking about a global insect apocalypse, and bees are the most worst hit. To save bees, we need to join a common platform and start growing flowering plants in large numbers in and around your living space as pollinator sanctuaries to help bees thrive across the seasons by providing them with bee foraging species. This is our call of the time to save the bees from being extinct by providing them the growth of wildflowers, native flowers, and agricultural crops that will help sustain them throughout the season by collecting nectaries and pollens from the adjoining plants and their ecosystem to survive and thrive. Save pollinators. Save our bees. Report by Saikat Kumar Basu, Kolkata Bureau, Kalinga Chronicle TV.